Good afternoon, Pokésports, and welcome to another VGC Battle Stadium Series 6 video featuring a Darmanitan team. Now, I do want to specify that I think that Darmanitan has always been a great Pokemon. Does have its very clear-cut weaknesses, like the fact that it's usually always choiced in a fashion, and even if it's not choiced, it's probably still choiced because of guerrilla tactics. So it's very one-dimensional. You can fake it out. You can protect if you want to protect against it. It almost never Dynamax. In situations like that, people, when they see a Darmanitan, they know what it's going to do. The good news about this is that Series 6 no longer has things like Psychic Terrain. It also has the presence of Pokemon like Tsareena, which I think is a Pokemon that pairs very well with Darmanitan. So we do have the Tsareena here with Queenly Majesty, so you can't fake out the Darmanitan while it's next to the Darmanitan on the field. Also, you could just swap in your ally to the Tsareena just to protect like the incoming fake out. Fake outs are kind of obvious. They're kind of easy to counter as well. But if you guys don't know what Darmanitan does, have you been living under a rock? This was like one of the most popular Pokemon in the beginning of Sword and Shield. Was, I think, one of the first Pokemon banned by Smogon to Ubers as well. It has guerrilla tactics, so you essentially have a free choice band on top of your item as your ability. So you get a choice band for free, pretty much. So you're allowed to run choice band and choice scarf with this Pokemon, which is kind of crazy. It does a lot of damage, it's base 140 attack, and it's just kind of disgusting. But the problem is, it's ice type, so that means it kind of sucks. But we have the proper things on this team to help it out, at least. To help it out with all the weaknesses. Like I said before, it is weak to fake out. We have the Tsareena with the Queenly Majesty. We're running kind of a supportive Tsareena set with Taunt. Because you'll see with the rest of this team, we're very offensive. So the Taunt does help us run a more supportive Tsareena. But obviously, Tsareena and Darmanitan have a very common weakness. That common weakness is fire. So, Series 6, no Rillaboom. Guess what we're running? Straight Rain. Running Politoed, and we are running Kingdra. It's the most basic Rain combination, but you know what? It works here, especially in this situation. And since we're running Rain, we might as well run some strong Dynamax Pokemon. Like I said, with Darmanitan, you don't really have to focus on making it your Dynamax. You actually don't want to make it your Dynamax. It's like running a Dracozolt on your team. Except this time around, we're running the Kingdra, so we don't want to run the Dracovish. We have the Dracozolt this time around. I have the Assault Vest on it just because I wanted the Life Orb on Kingdra. I'll see how this goes. I understand. I know that this is like one of the most popular items for Dracozolt, but I've never run a tankier Dracozolt set. And this is probably as tanky as I've ever gone, so we'll see how it goes. I'm not convinced yet. And then here we have Aegislash. This is my iffy pick. I'm kind of iffy on this because Aegislash hasn't been that used this generation, but I do understand that it's, at least in my understanding, I don't think it's a bad Pokemon. I just think it's never in the right setting, and I think this team in this setting, it does have a place to shine. I pretty much just needed a Steel type that is immune to fighting. This is the only one I could think of. So here we have Aegislash, and that's the Darmanitan team. We'll see how this goes. If you guys are excited to see how this team does fare on Pokésports, go ahead and hit the like button down below. And subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already, on the road to 10,000 subscribers. With that said, onto the battles. Oh boy, this team is so tanky. With a Corviknight, a Mungus, and a Dusclops. It doesn't get tankier than this, folks. Alright, so immediately we can suspect that unless he wants to hit himself with an Aqua Jet from an Azumarill, that's an Urshifu Rapid Strike. Unless that's like a Sap Sipper Repair Song or like Azumarill set. Like is that something that people do? Just run full support Azumarill? I guess we could always figure that out later on. But if it is Aqua Jet Azumarill, we are gonna be in a little bit of a pickle, folks. I think our best way to counter that is to just lead with Rain. It doesn't counter it, but it deals with it. We lead with the Rain. We bring in the Darm in the back, because I do think Darmanitan is still going to help us against that Corviknight. It is like our only fire type on this Rain team. Not fire type, it has our only fire type move on this Rain team, so it is really good. It also helps with the Amoonguss as well. Let's not forget about that. And is this actually a good opportunity to bring the Aegislash? Maybe not. Maybe we do Dracozolt instead. Yeah, let's do Drake Assault instead. I think I actually don't want to Dynamax Kingdra if I don't have to. My Drake Assault is the Assault Vested one, can probably take a Volcalith a lot better. And I probably should have led with it now that I'm thinking about it, because I do still have, you know, Max Quake on it, so I could probably still knock out a... Okay, it doesn't even matter. He led it with an Urshifu. It isn't a Dark... Oh, that is an Aqua Jet Azumarill then. Interesting. That's very good to note. Big issue here is definitely going to be that he's going to Trick Room this first turn right off the bat. We don't like that around here. So let's Helping Hand boost this. The thing is, I don't think a Max Geyser will knock out the Clops. Do we just Muddy Water the Helping Hand? Let's just take out the Urshifu, right? Does he have anything he wants to switch into? Yeah, he has a couple things he wants to switch into a flying move. Let's Muddy Water then. Why not? Like, if we're gonna predict the Urshifu to switch, okay, he doesn't switch, but Muddy Water is still a fine play here. He could Sucker Punch us, it won't take us out. Oh, come on, that's a big miss. Oh, that's a big miss to start the game off, folks. That would have probably knocked it down to its sash, or whatever it is. I am happy that I didn't Dynamax. He went for the Toad, though. Different. And then he Trick Rooms. Yeah, that miss is kind of huge. I don't like that too much. Oh, well. What can we do? I'm going to go for the Scald on the Urshi. And I'm going to Hurricane on the Urshi, since it looks like he doesn't want to switch here. He's going to Pain Split my Kingdra. But the thing is, my focus just turned away from that Dusclops. It now is fully on this Urshifu. If we get the burn, that's nice. Yes! Vengeance! He's going to go for the Wicked Blow. It does not take me out now because of the burn. That is beautiful. We get one more Scald off on that Urshi. Actually, no, it doesn't matter, because this Hurricane should knock it out. He keeps going for this Politoed for some reason. Politoed ain't the threat, dude. Anyway, that's an Urshifu down. Like, that's kind of real good. Like, that feels real good. And what's good news here? Sends out a Azumarill. I don't think he Aqua Jets his... He definitely has Colossal in the back, which is why I'm happy I'm preserving my Assault Vested Drake Assault. Oh, I really don't think he Aqua Jets in the rain. That would be such a weird play. I'm going to actually go for the Scald, and he's just going to play rough my Kingdra. Let's see if I can get a burn on the Azumarill and then protect with Kingdra. We're going to make sure to stall out this Trick Room as much as possible. And if he actually Aqua Jets on his Colossal in the rain undynamax, then my man, I like outplayed, I guess. Like, he outplayed me. He's gonna do a lot of health to his Dynamax Mon if he does that. He's gonna go for the Nightshade onto the Poly. We should be able to take this. Did he just double in the Poly here? Nah, okay. He did go for the Kingdra. So he does have Play Rough. So it is not like it's probably still a huge power set. I'm going to protect Poly. Again, just to stall out another turn. And I guess I just bank on a miss and go for the Hurricane. Like, I don't want to swap in my my Drake Assault on a Play Rough. I'm not going to lie. Is it a Nightshade into the Protect? Followed by Play Rough. Is going to connect. So Kingdra will go down here. Now we have Darmanitan and Drake Assault. Both of which don't have Protect. I'm going to bring the Drake Assault because I think I have the Dynamax. This Nightshade is kind of terrifying. So what I'm going to do... How many turns Trick Room? I think we have like 1 turn left. Yeah, it's just 1 turn. I don't need a Helping Hand, but I should Helping Hand. I'm gonna Helping Hand boost my Dracozolt here. And I'm gonna Max Lightning the Clops. Actually, let's switch that to Max Wormwind on Clops. I'm running Outrage instead of Dragon Claw because it is 10 BP stronger. So that is the only reason behind that. Problem is if I go for Outrage when I'm on Dynamax, I have no control over what I'm hitting. It just blindly attacks whatever it wants. In a fit of rage. I think I could survive a play rough at Dynamax. Especially since I'm kind of a very tanky set. I have a lot of HP investment on this Dracozolt. So I feel even more confident. I decided to go for Helping Hand here as well, just because he's gonna Nightshade my Poly, Adoy. And I want to kill the Dusclops here because I don't want Trick Room getting set up again. There's no need. Do we eat this up? We don't eat it. That's not eaten, but it does damage. Okay, nice. We do take out Dusclops. We lower the attack on the Azoo. Ah, but now what? The rain stops. Oh, this is bad because now he can Aqua Jet his Colossal. And I just helped him. Oh, come on. This is still bad. Why is this still bad? I just helped. Oh, it's Corviknight. This is fine. Oh, this is amazing. I'm having a great time here. Rain stop 2, Flare Blitz you, followed by Lightning you. That should be game. He still has a Dynamax intact, but ain't no way he Dynamaxes the Azumarill at -1. He's definitely Dynamaxing the Corviknight, but I believe the Corviknight easily gets walled by my Dracozolt here. So I have 1 more turn at Dynamax, and all I have to do is hit an electric move. Yep, it is going to be the Corviknight Dynamax. Thankfully, everything I have outspeeds. And we can actually see how much an Ice Punch is going to do. Yes, I have Ice Punch because I don't like missing Icicle Crash. I was actually building this team with Alex Got Sauce on Patreon. Look at that damage! Oh wait, I went for Flare Blitz, that's right. But look at that damage! So I was building this team with Alex Got Sauce on Patreon. We were talking about like, hey, you think we're short Icicle Crash or Ice Punch? And it's a 10 base power difference. And then a 10 accuracy difference. And we were like, let's do Icicle Crash because 10 base power can really matter. The first game. The literally first game. We missed a crucial Icicle Crash. And I was just like, yep, we're switching back now to Ice Punch, by the way. We do lose our Darmanitan. He does get a +1 in speed. That means he probably outspeeds us now. But I think it's too late for it to matter, because we are still a Dracozolt, and we are going for Max Lightning onto a Corviknight. Corviknight like 20 HP. Not 20, but you know. Ooh, he's playing that game. Oh, this is bad. We resist it. Right? We resist it. We resist all of his attacks, really. But like, what do we go for? We have to Bolt Peak. This is still winnable for my opponent. Steel Spike this time around, just to get some defenses. We resist this too. We hardly live. We need to hit this Bolt Peak to win. Yes! We are so lucky lately on Battle Spot. That's 5 wins in a row on this channel, folks. Woo! Okay, that was lucky. That was really lucky. Well, no, I shouldn't say that. We had an 80% chance to hit that, folks. I don't know why, like, when anything's not 100, I get so nervous and I get so excited when it actually hits. But in all reality, we have a higher % chance to hit it than we have to miss it. Anyway, good battles. On to the next. Another What's with the Colossal today? Okay, my biggest issue here is the fact that his... We don't have Fake Out on this team. And I'm looking at it now, and I'm realizing, I'm like, dang, we don't have Fake Out on this team. So how do we crack open the skull of that Colossal right now? See, my thought process is going with Kingdra again. Yeah, I think we have to go with Kingdra. Kingdra Toad? Or just Drakezolt? We have Assault Vest on Drakezolt. What if we go... This is weird, but Darmanitan and then Toad and then Drakezolt. This is very hyper offensive first turn, but I think it might be worth it. I can first turn Rock Slide spam and then go for the Max Quake. And then roll with that for a little bit. I'm also going to bring the Tsareena in the back just in case the Fake Out is the option for my opponent. And I think I feel like I have to bring one of my water types. I am going to bring... Polytoad. Lock, lock, lock! I don't think I locked. I think it's only Darmanitan and Tsareena. Not the best. Not the best. Maybe we should play faster. I don't think I locked in time. We'll find out in a second. Hey, if we can win by letting the game decide, even better. Clefable Como. So, I mean, this ain't bad. Yeah, this no longer is bad. I mean, it is still bad. But it's not as bad, you know? Now we can Ice Punch Clef, and then... I want to taunt Clef, too. Let's try to Ice Punch Kobo, right? Let's make an attempt. And then we taunt the Clefable. There's the Follow Me. But as long as we taunt the Clefable, we should be okay next turn. Ice Punch onto Clefable. That is going to do half health. That's nice to see. Followed by the taunt. Beautiful. Clanger Soul. Is that the thing that makes it get fast? We're still Scarf, though. So we still outspeed? I don't know Como-O's base speed, but is it faster than 95? I don't think it is. I think it's like 85. Oh, and he has throw spray. Jeez, how many stat boosts do you need, folks? I'm terrified. I'm doubling into Como. He can't attack. Oh, he can attack both of those Clanger Soul. He's gonna Dynamax. I think we still outspeed, though. Call me crazy. We're Scarfed. He only gets +1 speed, right? He doesn't get +2. He has no other form of speed control that he can use right now. Like, this could be a throw, dude. Yep, it's a throw. Wait, he lived that. That defense makes such a big difference. Hold on. That's terrifying. Go for the Darmanitan. Okay, fine. This is fine. Darmanitan, you did your duty. I'm so proud of you. You're the best ever. If you guys are wondering, Icicle Crash wouldn't have KO'd there. But this is okay now. Because Triple Axel should clean this up. Ugh. Oh, no. It doesn't. Oh, come on, Como. What the heck? I'm a little nervous, guys. I'm a little nervous now. This is not ideal. I'm gonna go in with the Toad. And I don't want to Dynamax Tsareena. That seems kind of pointless. I think I can go for the Scald onto the Como and knock it out at that health. And I'm gonna protect with the Tsareena. I need to just take advantage of this Clefable not having Follow Me right now. That taunt first turn is so big. Because I would have been in some serious trouble, actually. Max Flare onto the Tsareena spot is going to take me down to a little bit less health. It kind of sucks because the Politoad's Skull is going to do even less damage. Burn, 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 burn. Not today. Not today. He really wants Tsareena gone. And I might have to give him that. I might have to give him my Tsareena. I'm doubling into this Como. Like, I have to while he still has... While he still has the taunt on Clefable, I have to double into the Como. He can only attack one of us. That's the only good thing. He is going to knock out our Tsareena. Como took too many friends this battle. I am not even going to lie. There's way too many friends. Scald should be enough to KO there. You are joking. You are absolutely joking. And then Clefable shakes off a taunt. This is like really bad. Okay, good news is, I think taunt KOs now. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna Scald the Como-O, followed by Max Airstream the Clef. I believe that's enough at that health. We are playing kind of a risky game by not just trying to go for the Max Lightning here, but I think we'll be okay. I say that while I have only 2 Pokemon left, so we could be the opposite of okay. We could be the complete opposite here. But at least we have a Dynamax still. And it's looking like this is a special Como. Yeah, it's a special Como. Bruh, okay. That don't feel too good. I'm happy that I'm Assault Vested right now. I'm feeling quite happy that I'm Assault Vested. And thankfully we're able to KO the Clefable and get some speed going. That's what's really important here. At least now that we have speed, we can, you know, just helping hand boost and blow something up with our Dynamax for the next 2 turns. We just need one of his last Pokemon to be a Pokemon that can't touch Dracozolt in the slightest. And then we have a chance. I don't remember what the team was too well. Tsareena's one of them. We can Airstream that one. And then Primarina. I think the most obvious play is to Protect here and really try to KO that Primarina. If Tsareena has Triple Axle, we lose. Politoed protects. Okay, I think my Politoed is slower than normal Primarina sets. Yes, okay, so this could be an Assault Vested Primarina. I don't care. I'm Max Lightninging it. We're taking it out. That's amazing. And if we're in this, like, in an ideal world, he goes for Poly here. An ideal world. Bounce? Huh? That's a really good way to stall out my Dynamax. I give my opponent credit for that. That is a very good way to stall my Dynamax. I'm gonna Pair Song. And I guess it doesn't matter what we go for since he does underspeed us, so... just Airstream again, I guess. We'll get this Pair Song going. Just in case this game takes that long. Oh, I just realized he avoids the attack. No good. Anyway, it doesn't matter though. I think my opponent did just like... oh, he's Life Orb on top of it all. Yeah, I think we're fine. We just Helping Hand and Aerial Ace here. I think my opponent's banking on a miss. Why is he slow? Oh, okay. He's slower than my Politoed because we got the Airstream off. That's right. Okay, I completely just blundered that one. Anyway, we just Helping Hand boost and Aerial Ace, and that should be dead Tsareena, especially if it's Life Orb. That Max Airstream on the Clefable made this whole battle, and that's so good. Because I feel like a Tsareena should be outspeeding my Dracozolt. I am not max speed. I'm not even close to it. Oh, come on. He's trying to stall me out now. Oh, we really need this Aerial. Like, he's trying to really take advantage of my mistake. Okay, this Aerial Ace has to, like, murder this thing. Helping Hand boosted Aerial Ace. That's all I could do. Aerial Ace is not the strongest move in the game. But what's good about it is that it never misses. So that's pretty good statistics for me. Thank goodness. I was honestly worried that this is gonna, for some reason, live that. We don't stop winning, man. What's happening? I think we're only got a 6-0 streak right now. That's kind of ridiculous. Anyway, I hope you guys did enjoy this video. If you did, make sure to leave a like and comment down below. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. And check out as much other VGC videos as you can find here on the channel. We have a new video every single day. Every video includes a rental code like this one. Make sure to check it out while it is up. Remember that rental codes are up for a limited time only. So if you guys don't want to miss a rental code, the best way to prevent that from happening is to just go ahead and hit the notification bell so that you can see whenever a video is uploaded. And if that video interests you, if that code interests you, just go ahead, plop it onto your save file, and have fun with it while you can. Anyway, I'm Kevin, this is Pokésports. I hope you did enjoy this video. I hope you did enjoy Darmanitan. It wasn't the real big showcase, but that's kind of what Darmanitan does, right? It hits things, it does as much damage as it can, and then it dies. That's like what Darmanitan's role is on a team. So it fulfilled that role very well, in my opinion. It did deal a lot of damage to that Como-O just to get it down that low. And it did also deal a lot of damage to that Corviknight to get it down that low. But yeah, that's the team. That's the video. Hope you guys enjoy. If you did, you know what to do. I'm Kevin, this is Pokésports. Have a great night. Peace out.